The 2018 Fall Classic kicks off Tuesday night at Fenway Park, with the Los Angeles Dodgers facing off against the Boston Red Sox for the first game of the best-of-7 series. The two franchises haven't played a game against each other since 2016, and they both have gone through dramatic changes to their rosters since then. Tuesday's game will feature two of the best pitchers in the league, with Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers taking on Chris Sale of the Sox, and both teams are riding a wave of momentum. Los Angeles is coming off a Game 7 win against the Milwaukee Brewers, while Boston eliminated last year's champions, Justin Verlander and the Houston Astros, in just 5 games, though there was some controversy along the way. The Dodgers are hoping to end a 30-year championship drought this year. Their last one was in 1988, while the Sox are aiming for their first World Series win since 2013. With so much on the line heading into Tuesday's game, here is everything you need to know when two of the most popular teams in all of sports go against each other for the biggest prize in baseball. This is the first time the franchises have met in the series in more than a century. The last time the two franchises faced off in the World Series was in 1916, when Babe Ruth was on the Sox and the Dodgers were known as the Brooklyn Robins. While the Dodgers and Red Sox have not been rivals since then, LA and Boston do have another heated competition in the sports world: the Los Angeles Lakers and Boston Celtics, who met a record 12 times in the NBA Finals. The Celtics won the NBA championship against the Lakers in 2008, and the Lakers returned the favor in 2010. Expect the rivalry between the two cities to bleed over into this series. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts has a place in Red Sox history. Dave Roberts, who became Dodgers manager in 2016, is well known in Boston thanks to his role in securing the Red Sox's first championship in 86 years. Roberts was able to steal second base in the 9th inning of Game 4 of the 2004 American League Championship Series against the New York Yankees, which set off what has become known as one of the greatest comebacks in sports history. The Sox were able to surmount a 3-0 series deficit against New York, and would go on to sweep the St. Louis Cardinals to win the World Series. In another twist, Roberts will be going against his former teammate, Alex Cora, who is now the first minority manager of the Red Sox. This is the first time two minority managers will face off in the World Series. The Dodgers are hoping to avenge last year's World Series loss. Los Angeles reached their first World Series in 29 years in 2017 and took the Astros to 7 games before losing in front of their home crowd. This year, the Dodgers had a streaky start to the season, but made mid-season trades that have given them added depth. Though the championship has been elusive, the Dodgers have only improved for each of their last 3 seasons, having lost in the NLDS, in the NLCS, and the World Series. If the pattern continues, a World Series win is next in line. The Red Sox have the best record in the league, but in order to clinch the win, the Dodgers will have to beat the hottest team in baseball. The Red Sox ended the season with 108 wins for the best record in the MLB, and then went on to defeat the 100-win New York Yankees and the 103-win Astros in the postseason. The Sox are enjoying a 4-game win streak, and with Game 1 on their home turf in front of a rowdy Boston crowd, it can easily continue. Boston fans' hate for Manny Machado is nothing new. If there is one person that will receive a chorus of boos when he steps to the plate, it will most likely be Manny Machado of the Dodgers. Machado joined the Dodgers in a trade with the Baltimore Orioles during the season, to help the team fill in the gap left by the injured Corey Seager. During Game 3 of their series against the Brewers, Machado was called a dirty player, after he seemed to purposely kick the back of Jesus Aguilar's foot after reaching first base. Machado was criticized by many baseball fans online and was showered with boos when the team returned to Milwaukee, but for Red Sox fans, the incident was all too familiar. Last season, while playing for the Orioles, Machado slid into the leg of second baseman Dustin Pedroia, injuring his knee. Sox pitchers then retaliated against Machado by throwing behind him when he was batting. Clayton Kershaw can opt out of his contract with Dodgers. Kershaw, widely thought as the best pitcher in the league, can opt out of his contract with the Dodgers, the team that drafted him. If the team loses 2 World Series in a row, Kershaw, who is 31, may want to jump ship if he believes the team has run its course. It would be a dramatic loss for Los Angeles, and Kershaw has recently said he hasn't made up his mind yet. "I have not made a decision," Kershaw told ESPN last week. "And to my understanding, you get 10 days after the World Series to decide. So, should be a busy 10